stand before a rock gate measuring 4.7 meters high and 14 meters wide. Human hands have closed it with a low wall and wooden gate to keep the sheep together, which find shelter and protection inside during storms. To the right and left of the entrance, sturdy rock formations jut out, protecting it from the winds that blow through the Justisdal Valley in a longitudinal direction. Alpine vegetation grows densely up to the rock gate. Edelweiss blooms on the rock head to the right. Upon entering the Schafloch, one is amazed to find oneself in a bright hall of enormous dimensions, which has nothing in common with the darkness and eeriness one imagines a cave to be. The floor slopes gently inward while the ceiling rises and an abundance of light pours in through the wide doorway, enough to illuminate this vestibule brightly. The descent should not be attempted without ice axes or ropes. Governor Studer recounts that in 1844, a young stranger who visited the Schafloch alone nearly died because he neglected to take safety precautions. He remained helpless inside for 2 days and 2 nights. With the strength of despair, he was then able to drag himself down to the nearest alpine huts, resulting in a painful sickbed. The total length of the Schafloch, measured horizontally, is 206 meters. Its deepest point, the surface of the ice lake, is 1,752 meters above sea level, which is 37.8 meters deeper than the mouth. The length of the ice is 107 meters. Enraptured by the novelty and grandeur of the scenery, on September 21st, we were looking more for ice storms than for boulders, which we had seen more of in our lives. We had to pay for this. Of the 5 men who set out in the morning, thirsty for action, 3 returned to Sigrisville wounded. One had a serious knee injury, another a cut finger, and the third a bloody grazed shin. The spirits of the depths do not allow their secrets to be stolen with impunity.
Hello my YouTube friends! We are on the road again, but where we are going there ain't no roads. First of all, it's a cave. It's a natural cave which used to be before full of ice. When the Second World War broke, the Swiss military was thinking, okay, here we are making us a base. And we are making a really cool place to defend ourselves from the enemies from south and from north. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? But more from that when we get there. You're welcome to come with me. We have about 2 hours drive, so get comfortable, listen to some music, take something to drink, whatever. We will do it in a heartbeat. Okay, so we are in the location. From here we should start the hike and ascending into the heights where the cave is. The problem is there are so many people here, so much people. So what we're going to do now is we're going to chill, we're going to wait. We are going to put the drone up in the air, and the drone will be my eyes. If I look like I'm serious of what I'm doing, I think I won't have any problems here with people. I mean, I have really good hiking boots. I got my sticks, got my helmet, all alright. You watch these places from the map and you try to imagine how it looks like. You can't. Of course I could see like altitude differences and all this, but here it looks more. I don't want to sweat now too much because later it's getting colder. And yeah, you know how that is if you are wet and cold. I'd rather be dry and cold. No, I got enough clothes. Look at this view. High above the mucky muck. We should do this more often. What do you say? Somewhere there is Tunersee. Somewhere there is Interlaken. Here is also quite lots of nutcrackers. The spotted nutcrackers, to be exactly. They are taking care of the pines. That means they go and they take the what are they, cones of the pines. They open them and they collect the seeds of the pine. And they bring them into different locations around here. I think one bird can have like 60,000 different secret stacks. And then, when the winter comes, they are trying to remember where is this stash? Where did I put it? And of course, many of those remain not to be found until spring. But yeah, that's also the way how this pine actually is trying to survive in these conditions. I'm going to have some performance enhancing drug. Cheers everyone, cheers. This is mead, by the way. It would be nice to be high enough. Yeah, actually we are high enough on the mountain when the sun goes down. We can see when it's going behind those Bernese Alps. 1527. Actually we are higher. Whew. I did the right decision to come this side. You can also come from the other side, and that would be like 500 meters. This should be only like 200 only. Whew. I have done maybe 50. And there's still people coming down. Let's take it easy. I did come like 50 meters since the last stop. So I think I'm now somewhere in the middle of this wall. Look at that. Look at that. Look, there we're going. Still a few altitude meters from the sea level. And I can see the entrance already. That's cool. We're not that far away. Oh. This needs some doping. Cheers everyone, cheers. Oh yeah. Mead is a really good drink for performance. It's having lots of nature sugar from honey. Alright guys, here we are in the crossroads. This path there goes to the top of the mountain, and this here goes, ta-da! There's the entrance of the cave system. But what we are doing now is we are witnessing this beautiful sunset. Sun was setting behind Stockholm, and we are about to go into that dark hole over there. How does this look like? Probably a little bit stupid, but I'd rather be stupid than dead. Okay. Some alpine climbing. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is deep. If you are afraid of heights, you shouldn't come here. Go through here. Good news, we got the whole cave for ourselves. So let's go to check it out. So we are now in the part which was made during the Second World War. Here was a welcoming committee if the enemy was trying to overtake this side. Let's go in. So it's altogether 800 meters of tunnels. I hope we don't get lost here. Yeah, this is the shooting hole. Oh, look, here is like tunnels going everywhere. It's going down. You can maybe not see, but right now we are going down. And the roof here is, I don't know, 220, 230 in centimeters. Now we should play some Edward Grieg. Hall of the Mountain King. Please. It's dropping water here from the ceiling of the tunnel. Oh, this is quite slippery. Yeah, that's more like it. Good thing I took my sticks with me. Whoa. This goes deep. I was not expecting this. We are now already like 10 meters down from the point where we started.